Hey everybody, going back to Drive and Live. So, what do you guys want to learn about? You like the sparkling effect? This Facebook Live stuff's pretty neat, right? You got all kinds of cool effects, but it doesn't really message what it looks like. It's the message that you hear, right? That's what matters, right? It's the quality of the content. So in today's video, I'm talking about work, right? Yesterday, cool class, really cool class. I was talking to people in the class, I was teaching them, and I would say things like, guys, you know what the coolest part about real estate is? And they'd be like, what's that? I'd be like, not doing real estate. That is the coolest part, at least in my opinion, right? In my opinion, the coolest part about doing real estate is not having to do the real estate. And I would use an analogy of, imagine if Sam Walton from Walmart, the founder of Walmart, if Sam Walton insisted that he run the cash register at Walmart, how big would Walmart be after that? And you guys already realize, like, it wouldn't be that big. It definitely wouldn't become one of the largest companies in the world, right? It wouldn't be the largest company in the world, or one of the largest companies in the world, if Sam Walton had to run every cash register. Or imagine if Steve Jobs had a screwdriver and was building every iPhone, right? You want to try to build a business where you are not the bottleneck. What's up, Althea? It is home time. That's right. So you can often be the bottleneck of the business. You could be the reason why the business doesn't grow. But the work that you can do is to figure out how to build a business that doesn't require you, right? A lot of people get bogged down with busy work. And I feel that the busy work within real estate is doing the real estate. So maybe try figuring out how to not do it. Figure out the system so that you don't have to do it. The easy one that I always go to is doing the rehab. A lot of people want to do the fixing themselves. They want to swing the hammers. They want to tighten the bolts. They want to use the screw gun and brrr, right? And I don't want to do any of it. Plus, there are people who are better than you. I went to a property today where my crew, they were taking drywall from the first floor to the second floor. And there were 6 of them. And 2 would pass it to the other 2 who would pass it to the other 2. Pass. Right? They were able to move hundreds of sheets of drywall very quickly. If you did that by yourself, or if I did that by myself, it would take a lot longer. It would take more than 6 times longer. Even though there's only 6 more or 5 more people, it would take way more than 5 more times or 6 more times. It would probably take 10 to 20 times more time than hiring them. Just because there's like this synergy with power, or with a group, right? You can accomplish much more when you have other people helping you. So all these people who want to just do everything by themselves, they want to fix it by themselves, they want to list it by themselves, they want to it's all by themselves, right? Army of one. That is the dumbest thing when it comes to doing a business, because you're not that efficient. You are the bottleneck. You are the reason why your business stays small. There's one purpose and one purpose alone for a business, and that's to make money. Now, other people will argue different things. The government will say the purpose of a business is to pay taxes. The union will say the purpose of a business is to hire people. No, the purpose of the business is to make money. Now, you can add on things like charitable donations and having an effect like that. But if the business does not make money, none of that other stuff can happen, right? Once the business is profitable, once it is a viable organization, then all of that other stuff can happen, right? Tom's Shoes has a cool little thing where they give away a pair of shoes to kids who can't afford them in other countries. But it requires you to buy a pair of shoes. It requires you to first buy the pair of shoes, them to be profitable so that they can still exist, and then they can give away a pair of shoes, right? Again, so the business, sole purpose, to make money. That's it. If you are the bottleneck to the business, then you are preventing it from it doing the one thing that it's supposed to do, and that's to make a lot of money. Now, you might make some money, but oftentimes, more often than not, you are the bottleneck. So don't do that. The work that you want to do and focus on is building the system so that it doesn't require you. Steve Jobs didn't build iPhones, right? He didn't get little tiny screwdrivers and build the iPhones. And Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, didn't run the cash registers at Walmart. You want to do as little as possible within it, and you want to spend all your time on it so that you don't have to be in it. All right, so that was a quick message. Hopefully this helped, and I will see you at the next one. All right, y'all. Peace.